So first time you guys are playing in the postseason for a lot of these guys. Just how excited are the guys to just extend their season?
They're excited today. They were disappointed on Sunday, but they're excited on Wednesday. So we're happy to be here.
I know Eastern Washington has a pretty high-scoring offense. Just how do you like the matchup with them?
Yeah, they can really score, so it's going to challenge our defense, and then hopefully we can put the ball in the basket a little better than we have the last couple of weeks.
And how excited are you just to have, a first-round home game, too?
It's always nice to be in Fresno. We're excited about a lot of things.
Coach, there's a lot of speculation, of course, and I don't want to ask for the billionth time about Orlando Robinson's situation, but I feel like I kind of have to. What do you think it will take for him to make his decision? Does this basketball classic, is it going to influence anything, or do you think the decision is, kind of already been made, just not public yet?
The decisions don't get made this time of year. You don't until he decides. He put his name in last year, and there wasn't decisions being made. And I'm definitely not going to speak for Orlando on what it's going to take for him to come back. And I don't think the basketball classic has much to do with it at all. So I'll talk with his parents, with him, his AAU coaches and high school coaches. And when it's time, he'll make a decision. But it's not close to being time right now.
Gotcha. How is this tournament? How is this tournament received, do you think, in your mind? Because it's a chance to play in the postseason, but it's something that, we don't even know who you're playing next if you happen to win tomorrow night.
Right. It's, it's like a random bowl game, right? It's very similar to a bowl game that's not a New Year's Eve bowl. Right now, the college football playoff bowl. It's, okay, what is this bowl that we're playing in? And we're excited for our accomplishment. We won 19 games, which is not easy, especially in the Mountain West Conference, as talented as it was this year. So we're excited and we're happy for our accomplishments. We're not satisfied. We had 4 or 5 close ones that went the other way, or maybe we'll be playing in something bigger, but we're not. So now that we're in this tournament, it's time to go to make the most of it, have a good time, and play well.
And to see so many Mountain West teams make the NCAA tournament this year, it just shows how tough a competition it was this season.
Absolutely. We've said it all year long that this was no easy wins in the Mountain West. It just wasn't, including Fresno State Bulldogs. And we're happy for what we did, but we're not satisfied. There's some disappointments that obviously everybody knows that we've talked about, but here's where we stand on Wednesday, and we were ready to go on Thursday.
When you look back at the last couple of weeks of the season, you played 3 games in 6 days, and then obviously 3 consecutive overtime games. How do you think that has helped make this team better right now?
Every experience is learning. You're going to learn from. I don't know if that's helped us for this game tomorrow, but it's definitely helped our guys just being more experienced, playing in those close games, coming up short, playing against NC2A teams, coming up short, and understanding that we can play with you, but we made some mistakes on both ends of the floor that didn't allow us to beat them, which maybe we'll be sitting here in a different spot right now. And that's basically life, Andrew. So when we talk about life, you're going to learn from your experiences, but eventually you can't live in the rearview mirror.